You think we're gonna beat all these games?
Nope.
Backlog boys.
No, probably not. Who dat?
Hey,
It's Loops.
it's Loops and the boys.
And the boys, yes.
We want to use... Who do we want to use?
Not Loops. Loops is bad against these guys, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Let's see.
Holy right.
Yes. Let's see how bad Cookie does.
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad. Alright. Well, we'll just use Trixie Boy. Oh, he's thirsty. God.
Reach this limit.
Get the rabbit some water. Give him the little thing with the little water bottle strapped to the side of his cage with the metal ball. And he goes. I always thought those things were so weird when I was little.
Like the hamster things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, especially once I figured out how it worked.
How does it work? They have to push in?
They push in the metal ball, and that causes the water to flow out. Yeah.
It's a trickle.
Yeah. So if you just, like, held it, the water would just
come out.
Would just drip down continuously. But instead they sit there and
It's like a pressure
perform
valve,
cunnilingus on it to get tiny little droplet after tiny little droplet. Did you ever have a rodent
I did.
of some kind? What did you have?
A guinea pig.
Those might be my least favorite of all the rodents.
Yeah.
Just like
I don't remember much.
just
of it.
like the ones I like the least. I don't have like any kind of abhorrence to them.
What's the one that you like the most?
Hamsters are pretty cool.
You know, maybe he was a hamster. I don't even really know.
I used to have
I don't know the difference, I guess.
two rabbits.
You just get what?
I got frozen.
Well.
And then I got killed. Dude, I didn't even notice him shoot that at me. I've always wanted to have a pet squirrel.
Is it the lich?
But that's not really realistic. Yeah. Yeah, the lich. There he is. He just hit me with it again, but I didn't freeze. Dude, move your friggin' arm out of the way. God.
Got him.
So annoying. And you. Stop teleporting. Suck it. Give me my health back. What a jerk. The only thing that keeps moving when you pause time is Trix's frickin' propeller. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, I was gonna re-equip a revival.
Yes.
Get on up there.
What do you think of ferrets?
They're kind of cool. They're a little too, like, hyperactive and, like, wild.
Yeah.
You know, like, they don't want to, like, hang out with you.
No.
I mean, I'm sure there's some that do. My dad had a girlfriend for a while that had one, and she would bring it over, and it would run around, and it was just, like, you couldn't really, like, let it run around. Because it would just, like, go somewhere, and you'd never see it again.
Yeah.
You know? It wasn't, like, a fully
You had to, like, monitor
domesticated animal. Yeah. Which, you know, I guess a hamster is the same way. You got to put it in, like, the little ball. But I think hamsters are a little less energetic. So you could, like, you know, you do the thing where, like, 3 people sit on the ground.
All around it.
And they prop their legs out, and they make a little triangle barrier, and the hamster runs around. And yeah, it's just a little more manageable than a ferret. But a ferret is like, that thing could get away from you in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, okay, he's gone. You know.
And he's gone.
But I think they're cool looking. Unless they're wet, then they're hideous.
I've never seen a wet ferret, I guess.
But any rodent when it's wet is pretty hideous. Except maybe a bunny. They're still cute.
Bunnies. I like bunnies a lot.
I like bunnies, yeah. They're very cute. I had to train Liz to like bunnies.
She doesn't like bunnies?
She doesn't really like anything that doesn't have, like, whites on its eyes.
Okay.
You know, it just looks very, like wild. And
Like feral?
it could just make, like, a sudden movement and spook you. You know, she didn't like squirrels or anything like that. But now she thinks bunnies are kind of cute, and I'm starting to work on her with squirrels.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, because my goal is to one day have a domesticated squirrel. And she used to hate squirrels. and now she enjoys like watching them out the window. So
Okay.
she's made some progress.
Graduated up a little bit.
Yeah. Dude, that's just my inner red waller.
I like rabbits and bunnies a lot. There are like these, neighborhood rabbits that I'm pretty sure live somewhere along like our front kind of rocky area in some of the bushes there or something. And there was like one late summer day where I just like went out into, you've seen like the bay window in my house, right? It kind of like sticks out. You can kind of like, look like 180 degrees.
Yeah.
So there's like a dog bed right there in that bay window.
Okay.
And one of my dogs was like just like looking outside, like possessed, like not doing anything. He was just like staring outside.
Yeah.
At like a particular spot. And then like I come out to the bay window and there's just these two bunnies just kicking it, just like lazing out in the sun.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like fully sprawled out, just loving life, just soaking up the sun.
Did I show you the
And he's just sitting there watching them like
man, if I was out there.
yeah, I would chase them.
Did I show you
probably not catch them.
Did I show you the picture of the bunny that was doing that in my yard?
I don't think so.
Because there's one that lives under the bush right outside of my front door.
Okay.
Along the driveway there. And there was definitely a really hot day where it was out like lounging,
just lazing.
like sprawled out in the front yard where it was
so
like
cute.
You could see like its belly.
Yep.
And like I came out my front door just because I was going to like get the mail or something. And
Did it scurry away?
It didn't scurry away, but
like-
it was like oh, and it like you could tell
like
that
watched you.
you could tell that it like tightened up, like oh, am I gonna have to run for my life here?
Yeah.
But it didn't want to leave the position it was in.
It was too comfortable.
So it like started like breathing really heavily, and it had its like little paw across his belly, so I could like tell that it was breathing really heavily because it was like
Oh, it was rising.
it was like rising and falling really quickly. And I just like sat on my porch and just started like talking to it, like it's cool, man. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna watch you. And then I like took a picture of it and tried to get really close without disturbing it. And then eventually went back inside, and it ended up staying there the whole time.
That's awesome.
Maybe I'll have to dig that picture up. Stop blocking.
The only pet rabbit that I've known though was quite needy for like in terms of attention.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I could see it. Animals in unnatural situations tend to behave unnaturally.
Yeah.
You turn them into a pet and they become a pet.
Yep.
They want to be treated like a pet. What would it do?
Oh, it would like kind of I want to say lashing out, but like I don't seems like a more human way to describe it. But it would like if it felt like it wasn't getting enough attention, it would like, destroy some stuff and
Whoa.
then they would like come over to you and like
cat-like
demand
behavior.
attention. Yeah.
Huh. I've never heard of that before. But it doesn't surprise me. I believe it. Oh man, we got our favorite guy over there, Crescent Baron.
The best. Dude, would you say he the best?
Yeah. Do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do.
Swing, swing, swing.
God, that is one of the best songs I've ever heard in my whole life.
Yeah. Dude, the lyrics are pretty great.
If you've never heard of GMC Faux Show,
Faux show.
look him up on YouTube. He's got a crazy
he's
channel.
dead.
He's got like 1,000 videos
Wow.
that are all just songs like that.
Yeah.
But that one's like
Amazing.
the one. That's the one. That one's called I'm Da Best. I am space DA space BES.
Yes. Yeah, no T. Definitely no T.
It's a little dated now, I guess.
Yeah.
But when it came out,
It was fire.
it sent me to the floor, and it's still one of my favorites.
So you don't know Super Hot, right? Super Hot Fire.
Sounds familiar.
I might need to show you that. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah?
That's also kind of like an older, dated parody rap kind of thing.
Huh.
It's pretty great.
Oh, I forgot to bring back Raisin. Come back to me, you wrinkly bastard.
He's a little wrinkly, but we love him.
Yeah, well, apparently he's young and we just misinterpreted him, but it's too late for you now, dude.
Because didn't he have like an older sister that looked much younger than him?
I think it was like his girlfriend, right?
Oh, it was his girlfriend?
Yeah, he's like the
also kind of
he's like the
despised him.
single lone wolf warrior guy that everybody had the hots for.
The brooding warrior.
Yeah. Dude, he was so brooding.
So
He's
pensive.
like a I don't know. What is commonly brooding?
What kind of
Owls.
thing broods? Yeah. An owl broods.
Birds. Frick, dude. Yeah, this guy sucks. He has crazy range on his
with those
melee
little
attacks.
tentacle things. Yeah. He outranges Raisin.
Yeah, if he outranges Raisin, he's just stupid.
Cheap.
All right.
Bring out the cavalry.
Yep. The cheese meister himself. Yeah, you like that? Oh, am I too close? Oh, I'm sorry. All right, let's get out of here. Tomorrow on the boys. Another floor.
Another day, another floor.
Grant's feather's broken.
Well, re-equip that schnikes.
Like my heart.
Oh, only one left.
Yeah, dude. We're going through them.
Tomorrow on the boys.
See ya.